people from Nigeria, they're always like this when it comes to anything that will uplift the name of the country, the flag. Now, if you are from a different part of Motherland and you think that you can replicate what the Nigerians do, please, by all means necessary, do it.
If you see me in the streets, better holler at me. Seeking for a beat, throw them dollars at me. I don't like defeat, take that away from me. You tryna be like me, you couldn't handle my story. But we gon' let you know, we gon' let you know. We gon' let you know, we gon' let you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing, man? It's your boy, Mr. J, aka call me boy, your bum boy, I think boy, I do what I do, the clean boy, the bicycle, money, yes, the dashing man. Back in the month. Really, you guys good, man? Thank you for tuning in and welcome once again to another episode of Mr. Jay's Reaction. Yes, I'm at work, man. We're gonna keep rolling it the best way that I can. Whenever I have the moment, man, I'm gonna hop on you. You feel me? I got you. So yesterday, man, I dropped a vlog and we talked about the Hilda Bassi Guinness Book of Records, man. Cookathon. And this sister, man, she set a standard and she did what she liked. I mean, cooking is with passion, and she elevated that age to a different level. Let me just say this, man. What that sister did, it's a beautiful thing for Nigeria, it's a beautiful thing for her career, it's a beautiful thing for her vision, but it is an amazing thing for Africa. She did not just elevate Nigeria, the country, her craft, to an international level. She elevated African cuisine because literally what she was cooking were African dishes. And of course, something tells me that it's definitely going to be a documentary down the road because Mr. J, I see shit like this. This is a good feat, and it will not surprise me if tomorrow on Netflix you see this whole documentary, how it started. She said she was going to do it, and she did it. 100 hours of cooking, different meals. She finishes, she gives to the people, onlookers. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know that this issue happened a couple of days ago, and there's been a whole lot of support from from some countries globally because she has been on international news outlets, BBC, WION, and a whole lot around Africa. This is a great thing because once you do something stellar, people will reach out to you, and the more people reach out to you, the more audiences you tap into. Because today, Hilda Bassi is known globally as that lady who cooked for 100 hours. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And where is she from? She's not only from Nigeria, she is a black and proud African. The whole continent's elevated. Now, ladies and gentlemen, during the process, man, prominent politicians, prominent, industry artists across Africa, not just from Nigeria, because I saw a whole lot of people, giving her hands of applause. You feel me? She did that, and these people came out supporting her. So, she did what she had to do for the love of cooking. Okay? Hilda Bassi did what she had to do for the love of cooking. Now, it turns out, of course, when you do something stellar, not everybody's going to appreciate it, not everybody's going to love it. It's just part of human nature. It's just who we are. The human being is the most irrational animal on planet Earth. And ladies and gentlemen, I will say that to say this, man. There's been a whole lot of I've seen a whole lot of debate online, a whole lot of back and forth, a whole lot of this, whatnot. Ladies and gentlemen, pay attention, please. Let me just say this. Anybody, the Guinness Book of Record is open for anybody. You feel me? Now, it's not a one-sided thing, and it's not something that is owned by one person. You feel me? Now, if anybody feels that what Hilda did was not up to par, or if you are hating the fact that the Nigerians supported her and she gained that record and she got that recognition globally, of course, you can do better. The human experience is always pushing the limit, right? Always pushing the limit. Hey, if somebody does it 100 hours, of course, another person can do it 200 hours. I mean, 200 hours is a stretch. But the fact that you want to hate on something somebody did on somebody's record just out of jealousy, just out of shared hatred, just out of, I don't know how you put it, disdain, to me that is stupid. That is very stupid. So anybody who's like, oh man, oh it is a competition, oh we gonna do better, oh we can do better, and mind you, the Indian lady, she broke her record, clearly stated that this was not about competition. This is about the love of the art. Cooking is an art. Don't think that just because out of hate, out of spite, you want to beat her record and you hop into it and you start cooking. By the way, cooking for 100 hours is not easy. Some of you guys think that it's just, oh man, just get into the kitchen, turn the stove on, whip, that's not what cooking is. And I best believe that the Guinness Book of Record has rules and regulations guarding making a cook-a-thon. Now, this is my take. Any person from any part of Motherland who thinks that they want to reproduce and do it better, go for it. You feel me? It's not a one country's right, to break records. Go for it. If you think that you can cook for more than 100 hours, I bet you that Hilda is going to congratulate you just like the Indian lady congratulated her. This is not competition. If you do anything out of jealousy, you will not make it to fruition. It's not going to last. Trust me. Anything you do it out of compassion. Do it out of love of whatever it is that you do. Don't do it because you're trying to prove a point. Proving the point might not work to your right, man. It might not work to what you think is going to work. But are there chefs in other countries around Motherland? Of course they are. But the thing is this though, do these chefs want to cook for more than 100 hours? If you do, that is good and fine. But before we close, let me just say this. All of these people being mad at that system breaking up, putting up that record, and having all of these doors open to her, you guys are mad because the people from Nigeria are always like this when it comes to anything that will uplift the name of the country, the flag. Now, if you are from a different part of Motherland and you think that you can replicate what the Nigerians do, please, by all means necessary, do it. But this is what I can guarantee you though. When you look at Motherland, there are few countries like Nigeria. There are few of them. They are few in what sense? The population and then the grasp that the people have on entertainment. These people are at the forefront of entertainment globally coming from the Motherland. That is just what it is. So let's not be misguided and let our jealousy and our hate. Of course, we saw what some of the folks in Cameroon did out of jealousy for the Nigerian music industry, the 80-20 band. But look at the level today. Nigerian music industry is over here and they are way below here. So do not do anything out of jealousy just because you want to beat the record. No, do it because you know why you want to do it and you love doing it. You guys know I always tell you how it is. I keep it 100% honest. If there is any person who thinks that they can do what Hilda did and more, I mean, you just have to do maybe 102 hours of cooking or 105 hours of cooking, straight cooking. Go for it. It's going to be a beautiful thing. I mean, it's going to be a century where, or a year where multiple chefs from the Motherland, got into the Guinness Book of Record. But are you going to get the same support that the Nigerians get to hither? I doubt it. I 100% doubt it. This is not me being, an ominous or a bad person. This is just me telling you guys, these folks who support their own, it doesn't matter whatever it is. If it is to uplift the image of the nation, they will do it. But if you do think that you are jealous of the fact that she did it, or you're jealous of the fact that everybody surrounded and rounded and voted and, just let her do it and finish it, you are making the biggest mistake. But you know what? If this year we can get another person to do another cookathon and win, it's going to be a beautiful thing, not just for your country, but it's going to be a beautiful thing for Motherland. So think about it before you start running around, See, art is about creativity. Art is about love. Art is about being rational. Art is not about content or jealousy. If you want to do anything out of jealousy in art, man, you will fail. That's my take. Big up to the fan who asked me to talk about this, man. We gonna keep talking, man. Keep your requests coming in. Whenever I have the time to, I talk about it. I'm at work right now. You feel me? So that's why I'm just hiding and doing shit like this, doing vlogs. But hey, you guys know what this is, man. Do hit that subscribe button, smash the like, give us that thumbs up, share. Let's talk about anything you guys want to talk about. You feel me? I'm out of here.
Action God, big up TRB family. Misterjaay, I see you. I know some artists don't do this.